So it's Thursday, you're on Lesbian Central versus Busy, and I'm Kelly, and we're gonna talk about coming out. Alright, so when I was 12 years old, I came out as bisexual, but really I came out to, like, my sister, who added me to my parents, by saying, "No, you're not, I'm gonna tell Mom." I told a few friends who, I guess they didn't realize I wanted that to stay between us, and then everyone knew, but it was kind of whatever. And then this past February, I officially came out as like a full-blown lesbian, and dealing with that one too. So here are some of the best things I can possibly tell you about the ever-interesting event of coming out. The younger you are, the weirder the responses you're going to get. When I came out when I was, no wait, I was 11. I don't know. But when I came out, majority of people's responses were, "You're 11. You don't have a sex drive. You're 11." Even though it seems like, because they're so young and they can figure that out at such a young age, it's, like, obvious. But, some people just don't really know how to take it, and just tell them, like, you know what, you don't know what I want. I know what I want, and I want fill in the blank. It may get really awkward with certain people. I found the worst was with my parents, because one of the things I don't ever really talk to my parents about is my love life. So it was really weird to be like, "Oh, by the way, I like girls." I'm not saying make a huge joke out of it, but if you can, like, kind of loosen it up with humor a little bit, that totally works. The way that I came out to my sister was, she's in Chicago and I'm still here, and we share a locket, and I texted her and I'm like, "I'm so sorry, I broke our locket, and get on Skype and I'll show you." And so she gets on Skype, and I'm like fumbling with it. I'm like, "I'm so sorry." And I open it up, and there's a post-it note inside saying I'm gay. Here's the downside to living in reality. People suck a really good some of the time. And it's a good chance for your community, or maybe some of your friends, or maybe even your parents and family, to not accept it. Not that they shouldn't, just people just don't. But the most important thing for you to do is to find a place where you are supported and accepted, because you need it to come from somewhere. My friends are very supportive. Most of my family is. My community, yeah, pretty much. But I have friends where not that many of their friends are supportive, and their parents are completely against it. So I actually go to a gay youth group with them, which at first I was totally resistant towards, but you know what? They actually are really useful, whether you need support or not, and you really can meet cool people, and I would totally suggest it to anyone. Okay, this one's a little tricky to say. I'm not saying to go straight up on the defense with everyone and just yell at everyone, but it's kind of good if your community isn't entirely accepting to have, like, pre-planned insults. Like, when I was in middle school, I had a girlfriend, and I got a pretty good amount of slack from, like, the guys on my bus, and my go-to comeback was, "You're just mad because I'm getting more girls than you." But really, the number one thing that you can do for yourself is just make sure you're ready. I came out this year as totally gay, and people have been telling me for years, like, "Kelly, you know you're a lesbian, right?" I'm like, "No, I'm not, no, I'm not," because I wasn't ready yet. I'm ready now, and if I came out before that, this could have gone terribly wrong. So make sure you're ready, and it will make it so much easier than you even know. So to all of you who are getting ready to come out, or just about to, or whatever, I wish you a lot of love and a lot of luck. And to anyone who has really funny coming out stories, let me know in the comments. And have a good day.